to my channel. Today I'm going to be using my real voice, so please let me know what you guys think about it and how you feel, if I should continue using it or go back to my text-to-speech. This video is not scripted, so sorry if I mumble or repeat certain phrases. First thing I want to talk about is the update log. A lot of people in the community have been talking about it, and basically in the update log, from what I remember, of course, because this is all coming in my head, Night Barbie was talking about how because she was working a lot in the Glitter Frost and evening fall updates, she will not be bringing out much content for the Everfriend update. I think this is honestly really upsetting because we, as a game, as a community, put so much effort into this game, and we are the reasons why it's still surviving, and she's not going to give us updates. She basically states that during the Everfriend and evening fall updates, she put a lot of effort into it, and it was a lot of work. So because she gave us those big 2 updates, she won't really be working that much for the Everfriend update. I think this is personally a little absurd because, speaking from my opinion, of course, I don't think the updates that we got were very good. I mean, they're definitely better than 2022 because that was a terrible year. There was barely any updates. 2023, kind of the same thing. But I still feel like they were super underwhelming because the only really entertaining thing that was going on in the game during that time was probably the new dolls coming out. And like I've said many times in my videos, I personally do not want to support those dolls, so it wasn't really that exciting for me when more and more dolls kept coming out because it was just like, oh great, more Royale High inflation. So that's great, and I just don't understand why we can't get an Everfriend update. I mean, at least bringing out a set would be nice, but of course that probably won't happen. There has been some news that there might be a new set coming out. I saw, what's her name again? Sorry. It's taking me a second to think about. But there's this YouTuber who I usually sometimes watch, and she was talking about how there's gonna be a new set coming out. Okay, I remember her name. It was Langy Games, and she was talking about how there's gonna be a new set. I didn't really fully watch the video, but usually she gives correct information. So yeah, maybe they will add some more to this update. I'm not really sure, but that's what everyone's been talking about. From what I've seen, I don't think this is the set's gonna be a Valentine's Day set, which is a little upsetting because I feel like we need a Valentine's Day set. I just love the aesthetic of Valentine's Day, so it might be a little sad that it's not gonna be a Valentine's Day set. I think it's a cheerleader set, but please let me know in the comments down below if I'm wrong. But that's what I've been hearing about from videos I've been watching on YouTube here. Okay, so now for the big one. A lot of people have been talking about Night Barbie making Campus 5, and I don't think this is actually going to happen because, well, it could happen, but not now because in the update log in the update log, a lot of people are saying that Night Barbie was saying she was going to work on a Campus 5, and this probably triggered a lot of people because we waited so long for Campus 3, 3 years, probably going to 4 years now, for it to come out, and it hasn't even fully come out yet, and they jumped all the way to Campus 4, and that triggered a lot of people. So with the new new update log, a lot of people were thinking that she also again is making a new campus. I just want to let everybody know right now that is misinformation. She will not be making a new campus. Basically, I think what she's trying to say is that she's trying to finalize Campus 4 and change everything to make it an actual playable realm, because Campus 4 is basically alpha right now. It's not even beta, and alpha usually comes before beta. So the game is still, for Campus 4, is still very, very unfinished. So what she's probably saying is that she's changing a lot of the things in Campus 4 to make it more finalized and more finished. So thus, that's going to mean less updates for the Valentine's Day update or Everfriend update. I'm still a little upset about this because, I've always loved Everfriend, and I mean, they still haven't reworked the Darling Valentina set. The shoes and the skirts and the cuffs are still the old version, and I don't really want Barbie to update the Darling Valentina heels because they're the only plus size non skinny heels we have left in the game other than the Shadow Empress boots. And I think that's really sad because I feel like with the bodice, the Darling Valentina bodice, they kind of took away the curves, and I think that's really sad because I actually like the set, and the curves just made it more unique. So if they are thinking about reworking the set, which probably they won't, most likely, I might be wrong, I really hope they still keep the figure of the Darling Valentina lollipop heels because I think they look amazing the way they are. They just need to be like a little bit reworked so they can match with the bodice more, and then that's it. Okay, please let me know what you guys think down in the comments down below. I'm really sorry for all the cuts in this video. I really tried to cover a lot of the stuff going on with this update. I don't really like what's going on right now. Like, we didn't even get a New Year's update, and it's a little upsetting. The game has become really boring for me, and same can be said for everyone else. So please let me know what you guys are doing during this time in Royale High. Like, are you still like playing it, or are you just like over it? Because right now I'm just kind of like over the game. Right now I'm just playing other games and moving on a little bit. I'm really pumped for the Dress on Press update though, because they are adding a lot of new items, which is pretty cool. So I think I might hop over there and make a few edits when they come out, because I think it's honestly amazing. To like experience and stuff. Anyways, please make sure to like and subscribe and click the notification bell. And I'll see you guys in another amazing video. Bye!